Donald Trump decided to hurl insults toward Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the youngest woman ever elected to Congress, while Trump just inherited hundreds of millions of dollars from his papa and proceeded to go bankrupt 6 times. Well, he decided to attack her by calling her dumb in his own special little way. Let's take a look.
He is going to give not tax increases, massive tax increases to pay for AOC's plan. AOC was a poor student. I won't say where she went to school. It doesn't matter. This is not even a smart person, other than she's got a good line of stuff. I mean, she goes out and she yaps.
She goes out there and she yaps, which is what Donald Trump has gotten by on his entire life. And let me just remind you all of what Trump's former personal attorney testified about under oath about his own grades.
When I say con man, I'm talking about a man who declares himself brilliant, but directed me to threaten his high school, his colleges, and the college board to never release his grades or SAT scores.
So naturally, Representative Ocasio-Cortez responded to this attempt to take a dig at her on Twitter, and she says, "Let's make a deal, Mr. President. You release your college transcript, I'll release mine, and we'll see who was the better student." I mean, we all know what the answer is, come on.
Yeah, and she had a loser as to fund the post office. I did almost the same exact challenge, but I put up $1 million I don't have, because there's no way in the world I could lose. AOC graduated with honors from Boston University, which is a very good college. I graduated from honors from the same college as Trump, which is now to my eternal shame. And so he's never going to release those grades because he's one of the dumbest people who's ever held political office in this country. I loathe his sexism and racism exactly for this reason. I mean, there's 1,000 reasons to loathe it, but the minute he sees a person of color, he calls them dumb almost every single time. Earlier in the week, he said about NBA players, "Oh, they're all dumb," and then he gratuitously added, "The hockey players are great." By the way, they're both taking knees. There's no difference other than hockey players are known to be white, black players are known to be more higher percentage black, right? He said it about John Lewis, he said it about every black legislator, and then when he gets to women, he says things like they yap. As Anna pointed out, what does Donald Trump do? He yaps. Everything is projection. What is he? He's a dummy, and he knows it. That's why he hides his grades. He's so weak. He's so weak. Remember what his niece said too. She said, by the way, so apparently she said that he didn't even take the SATs. He got somebody else to take it because he's such a dummy. He probably couldn't even fill out his name right. Would have been disqualified from the get-go. He probably couldn't have hit the minimum. Lower than a monkey score is what he would have gotten if he took the SAT score. Oh, okay, I got less than 25%. I didn't think that was possible. Anyway, but apparently he's so stupid. The guy he hired also didn't get good grades, good SAT scores. That's why he's hiding those too. Okay, so the nerve of this guy calling anyone stupid when his stupidity is nearly clinical. He's almost mentally ill. That's how stupid he is. And he has the temerity to call someone who is an honors student and graduated with honors stupid. Why? Because she's Latina and she's a woman. On the same day, he called Mika Brzezinski a ditz. You're a ditz. Now release your grades, you weakling, you imbecile. Release your grades so we could all laugh at you, because it's not about how stupid he is, guys. You don't have to go to college. This is about Donald Trump. Spoiled little brat. Got $413 million. Ann Richards had the best line about George Bush. She said he was born on third base and he thought he hit a triple. Trump's so stupid. He was born on third base, thought he kicked a field goal. Okay, that's who he is. And so anytime he calls anyone else stupid, I guarantee you it's almost always going to be a person of color and a woman, or a woman and or a woman. And every time I'm going to go nuclear on what a jackass idiot Donald Trump is. And by the way, I'll triple down on it. Anyone who calls this guy their leader, votes for this guy, man, you're pathetically dumb. You look up to this guy, hiding his high school grades. He hides his high school grades. Oh no, I don't want anybody to know I couldn't even do any of the classes in high school. I don't even know if 2 + = 4. I'm so stupid. Release your grades, dummy. You're never gonna do it because you're one of the dumbest people in the country. Was that clear enough? Want to win a free electric scooter? Well, our partners at Aspiration and Zoom Electric are making it possible. All you have to do is head to tyt.com/greensummer for your chance to win.